Hello everyone. In today's video, we're going to look at how to move images from the local disk or your local computer to S3 bucket. And we are going to do how to move one image and to multiple images. So as you can see, we have our S3 bucket I created. I've already done a video showing how to create an S3 bucket. So you can visit the channel and look at it. So we have an S3 bucket created. As you can see, there is nothing in the bucket. Also, I'll leave the code or the script in my GitHub account so that everybody can have access to it. So with this, with a local machine, we are trying to use Opencv um, library packages, Python library package. We'll be using Pillow, also a package library package, and we'll be using Boto3 and other packages. So now as we can see, there's nothing in the S3 bucket. So we're going to go on to our code. So basically this is our code. We need to import certain libraries like NumPy, Opencv. We have Boto3. So the first line of code is to show where the path where we'll be keeping our image. So this is the path where we'll be keeping our image. Then we're going to import Opencv. We will import Opencv right here. Then we'll use Opencv to read the image. After reading the image, this line of code is to actually do image transformation, but I just commented it out, so we're not going to do that. But one thing that we need to also pay attention to is when you try to move the image directly to S3 bucket, it's not going to work because the image that you are picking from the local machine, or the image that is being saved on your local machine has what do we call it? Will be converted into numbers, right? So it won't be able to push through uh, to S3 bucket. So therefore, you need to have an in-memory where all those numbers can be put together to form the image back before you can push it. So now that is what this block of code is doing, is um, putting all the numbers, then the image that we're changing to numbers, back into an image before we actually push it right now. So this line of code is what is pushing it to the S3 bucket. So I'm going to click, I'm going to run it. So this first code is just to push one image to the S3 bucket. So now we're going to look at our S3 bucket, and there's nothing here, so we have to refresh it. And as you refresh it, you can see there's an image here. It came in on the 14th of March 2024. Now the next one is to do multiple. So the multiple images is where we're just going to use a for loop to run through. So we will have an extension, file extension, which is a JPG right here. Then we will do a for loop. We use this package to go into where the location is, where the data is with the path. Then we will do a for loop to go in there with any file that has JPG in it. Then it takes the image. We will do a transformation right here. Then put all the images back. The image that picks up back into an image. It picks it in a normal form, put it back into an image and pushes it to S3 bucket. So we're going to run this. As you can see, it's picking every image that is there and it's changing the size. This is the original size, this is the transform size. Now when we go to our S3 bucket, and we go to our S3 bucket, we refresh it, and we have um, these images in here, 1, 2, 3. The naming convention shouldn't be anything, that it's how you're going to name your image. Now, as you can see, if I should go to my if I should go to my code, I have the key name to be lion, and the key name that is lion is the naming that I used for it. But another thing that I did, because I don't want to keep on changing the naming, I imported the random number. I imported random number right here. So I use the random number right here to call a random number that will be used right there. Change that random number to a string. Then it will be added to then this is the extension of the image. So we have the name, the random number, and the extension. And when you look at the AWS S3 bucket, you can see the random numbers right here, so that no matter the number of images you are picking, you can still have the same name, but you have random numbers differentiating them. I think this is all that we're going to do today. You can delete your you can delete your images if you want after everything. I like doing this because I'm a bit lazy. Then everything is gone. Now my bucket is empty. So this is all that we're going to do today. How to move images from using Opencv and Pillow. Let me show you the Pillow. I'm going to show the Pillow. Uh, so this is the Pillow package right here. This is the Pillow package. So the Pillow package is what I use to move the data from the string data, the string image. I use the pillow image pillow library to actually read it from array, because the data is the image is in an array format. So you need to take it from the array and save it in the in memory.